are back. So it's been about a week since I've gotten to do some playing, so might need to... Ooh, you punk. Need to get back in the swing of things a little bit. Oh man, making me so mad. If possible today, I'm hoping to get to Blighttown. I think I beat Capra Demon. Do I have a key? Ah, key to the depths. Okay. Sorry. Sure, that sniffling noise is not at all pleasant. Let's see. I won't need to mess with a whole lot. The first part of the depths really isn't too bad. The whole sewer area, I'm really not a fan of. If for no other reason than it's just kind of more of a... making sure my mic is on. It's more of a maze than anything. I don't know. In my opinion, this game just doesn't need a maze-like atmosphere. I think we got a mob coming, so... see what we're about to have to deal with. I feel like this item is kind of like surprisingly important, but almost like a firekeeper soul. Well, just a nameless soldier. Huh. I don't know why I thought that was a rather important item. So that's the thing. Whoa! We got that mob. Oh, you see that dog down there? I think in other Dark Souls games that would be Estus soup. I don't think that was a thing in this game. And there. Got a little surprise. Bunch more down there. Am I? Oh, that's what I'd like to do. you suddenly getting smart? There's no way I'm going to be able to hit it. Love wasting arrows. Maybe. The butcher may be aggroed. Yup. Oh. The dog snuck up on me. Up, dumb. Boy, that dog is, oh, shut up. Whatever. Okay. So we gotta talk about something. Oh, that's, well, that's not gonna come into play much. Maybe with my bow. The large ember there, and that might have been what I was thinking of as far as important items being in here. The large ember, I think, will allow Andre to upgrade. Oh, we got a couple things going on here. Okay. Will allow Andre, the blacksmith, to. Oh, I killed him? Oh. Come on, doggy. You're so annoying. To upgrade weapons to +10. And then when I get the very large ember, that will allow it to be taken up to +15. I believe this is a shortcut, but I don't remember. I don't remember where it goes, so I'm not gonna mess with it. We'll just do the level like normal. And I managed to get a humanity out of that. Am I? Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I can keep that. Where do I need to go? Ah. Okay, but what we need to talk about. Dark Souls is far from perfect. And there are a lot of things that are just nonsensical. And these butcher characters are a massive, massive example of something like that just does not make sense for the way they present it. So as we're looking at this, we'll see if something happens. Alright, an item. Got the sack. Let's check this out. So I can wear this. Oops, sorry. Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear. It is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. Alright, it must be with the weapon or something. That's a woman. These butchers are women. And that is just not true. That's not accurate. They're not women. They are hulking men.
You. Yes, you. Please, you must help me.
Man, I think I remember the first time I played this. I felt like the only way to get him out was to hit it with sword. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can just roll through. You can just cannonball him.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you.
I like this guy.
Alive.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. For the great swamp, I will not forget my debt to you.
He said, I would have been her dinner. I would have been her dinner. Okay, so we'll talk about that in just a second.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you. Oh, hello there.
Okay, so he is a pyromancer, and he is going to go back to Fire and Lake Shrine and will give me a pyromancy flame and allow me to use pyromancies, which is cool. I don't do a lot of magic stuff with builds like this, but I will probably do yeah, this isn't happening yet. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. We're gonna homeward bone. Ooh, I only have one. We're gonna homeward bone, because I need pyromancies to deal with, what comes next. So I'm gonna pause and see if, well, actually, no, I'm not gonna pause, because he should be, right here for us. Yeah. Oops.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share the spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory. Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that, they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this. A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started right now.
Darn right. So he will, he'll modify my flame. But now, really? Alright, let me look at this real quick.
Come back if you find anything new.
I'm gonna need to remember how to equip some of this. Oh, that's right. So you're given one slot. So if I put this in, that is literally the only magic I can carry. But is that attunement? Yeah. So if I take that up, it'll let me have 2 spells. Now I have no souls. That's not going to do much for me.
Oh, well, as always.
Okay, so I can Okay.
Goodbye then.
Combustion is actually maybe one of my favorite spells. But that could also just be because of the types of weapons that I use. But basically, oh, that's what I gotta do as well. All right, this is where things get a little complicated. So it's almost like a flame touch. The scaling with this is, I think it's off of your intelligence. Yeah, so the higher your intelligence, the better your pyromancy damage. But the thing is, especially for where we're getting ready to go and what we're getting ready to do, the stuff that's going to be weak to fire, stuff that's going to be weak to fire, I really don't need to worry about a whole lot. As far as like trying to get the scaling up or all of that kind of stuff, it's just really unnecessary. The only thing I might see if this merchant up here has homeward bones. I know she has moss.
Oh, there you are, dearie. I have moss. Now dish up some soul.
I said I know you have moss. There we go. Just one for now. So talking about the I hope they're not back. I didn't even think about that. You know what, I am going to cut this out. We already dealt with this mob once, so once I clear out this room, I'll be back. But when I come back, I want to make sure to talk about who he might have actually been referring to when he said her supper. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we are back, and we are getting ready to go into the depths. Now, the reason I needed to get that pyromancy is for some of this crap. I'm not sure there's a way to avoid that. Oh, don't you? Oh my god, it killed me. Oh my god, it killed me. Take that, Estes, you fool. That was a disaster. And now, old Slimy is going to face the consequences for that. So, to put it into context, you can see how much damage that spell did. That's how much damage my attacks do. So, without either some kind of... And I don't think I have a flame weapon. There probably is a way to get one at this point. I just don't have it. That's weird. What's that supposed to be? So, okay, yes. And this is why I wanted combustion. If I could have leveled my intelligence up, maybe I would have been able to kill all of these things with one little go of the combustion spell. But that's also what this can be for. Well, that's stupid. Don't know how I didn't hit both of them. I want to say these are good for farming green chunks, but I don't even remember what those are good for. Maybe holy? Or blessed? I think blessed is the prefix. Alright, is this unlocked? Of course it is. Thank God for that master key. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and kindle this. Just because there are a couple spots in particular that I may very well die. And one way in particular, it's one word: curse. You're introduced to a status in this area called curse, and it is redonkulous. Alright, let's see, can I hit you from here? Now, I'm hoping that so that looks like a slime, it's just disgusting. Ooh! There's a little guy ran around the corner there. My voice just cracked. What? What? How's that a thing? Certainly a bit of a wind-up on some of these magics. Well, hello, friend. That probably is a key to unlock the bonfire door. Well, it looks like he's got a blind eye on this side. Look at the way it's breathing. I mean, that looks like that is a detail that is just so well done. I mean, it looks like that's how a rat breathes. That's how those creepy little things breathe. Hey, face me again. Yeah. Looks like he has a mushroom in that other eye. Or it's just out or something. He's gross. So we're gonna leave that for this episode. And I'm going to cut it here. I don't know how long this has been going on, but the next episode has a potential to run pretty long, because again, this is getting to be a maze kind of area. So I'm going to call it there. I will see you next time.